future copper powder is red. The color for rice copper powder is yellow. The second one is used for copper powder. Copper powder is white used in powder metallurgy, diamond tools, sealing materials, electrical copper powder, heat conducting materials, welding materials, super hard materials, friction materials, and chemical industries. The last one, package for copper powder. Packed with protective gas, 9 plastic bags, cloth bags, and iron drums. Next, some photos for copper powder and bright copper powder. Next, test report for copper powder. You can see this one is future copper powder. The copper is more than 99.9%. This one is copper bright copper powder. The copper is about 60%. Next, part 4. Cobalt powder. This powder is cobalt powder. The raw material for the production of cobalt powder is cobalt oxide. Next, feature for copper powder. The first one is color for cobalt powder. The color is green. The second is used for cobalt powder, used as metallurgic products such as cement, carbide, diamond tools, high temperature alloys, magnetic materials, and chemical products such as rechargeable batteries. The last one is package of cobalt powder. Iron drum or plastic box. Next, some photos for cobalt powder. Next, the size comparison table for powder. Next, other powders. This one is magnesium powder. This one is titanium powder. This one is iron powder. Magnesium powder. Creamy powder. And zinc powder. simple product. Please follow our show. Thank you. That's all for my speech now. Thank you for your valuable time. Welcome to our next live show. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for Shelley's wonderful live show.
Thank you. Welcome our podcast.
Hello, this is John. I'm from the China. Today I will show our heat resistance parts. And we conducted casting and forgings about the material material, steel material. And we have a casting and forging. And about our material that including wear resistant steel and heat resistant steel and another high length steels. 你能讲慢慢吗？
什么？
Today I will show our
随便讲。
heat resistant steel parts. And we do heat treatment parts, and we often use the progress is lost to us casting progress. That means investments casting progress. And sometimes we also have some semi-casting to make some bigger parts, and some EPC progress to make some large quality parts. And usually we can coat it and make the parts we need drawings or size and material quality. And now I will introduce our heat treatment steel. We can product heat steel and casting as per the GBT 2878. Also we have DIN 17440 and AISI, some ASTM and PS 1449 and ISO standing. And about our material, like this list that including ratings, that including GBT and DIN, ASTM and GIS, also including silicon competition.
就顺装。
And usually we use the material is ZG4 or Chromo 25 nickel 20.
这插了充电器之后还靠。
And that means it's DIA 1.437. And we also call them ASTM A297HH. And then also is GS
槽子里，
就插在槽子里，
13.
它角度不行，你看竖起来，再竖起来。
And another more popular is
这样才可以。
1.55.
对啊，下不去
Another
了。
we call it them in ASTM
拿着我搬几本书。
A297HK. This material is including the 20 chrome and nickel, 20 nickels. And our user optation is about 1,050 saucer. And another more popular is 1.48 for that, like this paste. Then including the also 20 chromo and the nickel is about 38. And then also have a 1.5 MB material. And another most popular material is open 4879. That means Jack 14 chromo 28, nickel 38, and W5. SCH also is SCH 42. This material is very popular to use for this tree and some radio tubes. And about our heat resistance steel parts production programs. The first way is investment casting programs, and then also in lots of casting programs. Then can make some heat treatment trays and basket, heat treatment basket, grid bar. And we also have another programs is casting programs that used to make some round parts like some pipe and tubes, rods. And in our heat treatment material, we can use the centrifugal cutting programs to make some furnace roller tubes and radio tubes and some long pipe tubes and centrifugal tubers and rods. And we also have some photos. And another programs is semi-casting programs. We also do semi-casting, and that should be some large parts. And progress 4 is EPC casting programs to make a large quotation And progress 5 is welding programs. Usually we use the welding to make some heat treatment basket and to welding the furnace ruler and radio tubes sometimes. And progress 6 is machining. Sometimes we need to run our tubes and do welding to make radio tubes and furnace ruler. And we also have a heat treatment progress. And about our production side, we can produce imperial drawings and your side. And about our heat treatment parts. First one part is our heat treatment trace, like these photos. This is some investment casting rod heat treatment trace, like the picture 1 and picture 3. In the picture 2, this is our assemble them this heat treatment trace to a big heat treatment trace, like these photos. And we also have some another heat treatment trace, like the picture 4, picture 5, and picture 6. These parts are all used, but we all use the lost casting programs to make these parts. And we do cleaner like this. And we have a small simple in my hand like this. This is a small heat treatment trace, and this side, the long side, same as one side, is 400 millimeter. Like this, and the high side is about 20 millimeters, like this. And sometimes we often do some marks in our parts, like this one. This is Cherry 1.465 and the date. This date is our heat number and drawings number. And these parts we often use the lost casting programs, like this, very small. And about our heat treatment part 2 is heat treatment basket. like this first. The first one is our 600 and 400 and 400 heat treatment bucket. That means the long side is 600 and the high side and the one side all is 400 millimeter. And the picture 2 is our host casting program. You must casting basket like this, and we do welding the machine like this. And the picture 3 is a station heat treatment basket with production as per the drawings, customers' drawings. And the 404 picture. This side is about long side is 900 and the right side about 600 millimeter. And high side is just 1024 millimeter. Like this first. And I was also like this. This is our small symbol and also is very small. The long side is about 500 millimeter and the right side only is 300 millimeter. And the high side is about 50 millimeters, like this. And in this part, we also do some marks, like this. This number is 19.20. That means his number. And we also have some material number 1.4848, and this part we also use the lost was cutting programs like this. I will show again. Okay. And about our another treatment parts is our radio tubes. One set radio tube often including the centrifugal castings and calipers. Like this part. Like these pictures. This is our radio tubes. That is including 2 centrifugal casting tubes and caliper like this, and another part like this. That is into the radio tubes. And usually we make these parts including the progress in the centrifugal casting programs and the last was cutting programs. Then and we do some machine the inside and we do weldings. When it's finished, we were picking them and send them. And another radio tubes. This tube is I-type, and the bottom one is ruler, that is including the W-types few types about the types and this and types. And we also have more of those, more parts. And about our head treatment for parts. Okay. This is our front ruler. Front ruler we often use the centrifugal casting process, and we do welding to shaft, and we do machine the shaft size or the tube size, and then we do heat treatment progress like this. This is our photos. This is blank no machine, and the shaft we do machining. And another one ruler like this. We do centrifugal casting and welding, and we do all machine like this photos. And another one ruler like this side, no machine. This is transfer to shaft machine, and all machine little tubes like this. This side is small, and the OD side is only 50 millimeter, and the long side is about 1,500 millimeters. And we also have some heat treatment and per rod, like these photos. Also use those was centrifugal casting, and we must do machine the ID side like this, and this shaft side also is machine. We can look at this picture. And this material is about 1.48 for that. And about our another part is centrifugal cutting part. Like this. The first one is our castings. This is our patterns and our we do castings. This is hand into the patterns. And when we will finish the patterns, and we do machine like the picture tool, as you can see. And then we can get this part, length, long tube and small tube. And also some long pipe, no machine, no any machine, and also another pipe, and we do all machine. And we also have another part like these photos. That including some bars. These photos, and this part also is lossless cutting progress, and material also is heat treatment still. And last picture is our members. And we also have another pack. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. If you have any inquiry about the heat treatment skill, like the heat treatment basket, heat treatment trays, drill bar, one ruler, with tubes, or another part, please send us your drawings or sign and material and photo.
我操，我等一会儿。
Okay, thank you.
你再说个结束语吧。
Please follow us and send us your inquiry. Bye.
今天应该是今天直播结束。 Thank you. Thanks for John's wonderful live show. Okay, thank you. So, my dear friends, that's all for our live show from EB China this afternoon. So, today we, our live show includes. So what did we make the live show today? So did you still remember? Okay, let me make a conclusion here. First we make the company introduction. Yes, about EB China. Did you remember that we have passed many different certifications and 22 patents? Okay. The second live show from Liz is about metal powder. Okay. We have many different metal powders. If you are interested in, please feel free to send your inquiries to us. You are always welcome. Okay. The third live show is from Shelly about cobalt alloy parts. Okay. So we have many different cobalt and nickel alloy parts. If you are interested in us, also send us your inquiry. Okay. The third live show is from John about heat treatment baskets and trays, heat treatment fixture. Okay, so if you are interested in our heat treatment steel parts, please feel free to contact us. You are always welcome. Okay, so this is what we made the live show today. So let's looking forward to our next week live show. Okay. Also, you are interested in us, and another live show about our metal products will be played on another shop on Alibaba. So you can check our link. Yes. To watch our another live show. Okay, you are always welcome. So that's all for our live show today. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.